go again. Today, we're back. We're reviewing my Week 11 NFL picks. Let's just get right into it.
Today, no Garrett Wilson for the Jets ball game. This is tomorrow.
So, starting off with the Thursday night football game.
The Jets.
Yeah, didn't play. He's on the IR now, too.
But Henderson looked pretty fucking good. So, you know, that's a big factor for me.
This guy usually knows some ball, so, you know, let's see what he says.
Top 10 unit
I'm going to pull up the scores as well here.
Are off 2 wins, surprisingly. This line was actually 10.5 at the beginning of the week, and it's moved all the way to 12.5. My pick in this one, it's hard to not take the Pats. This just seems like
Pats won by 13, so this is a good spread, honestly. This shit moved to 13 exactly, I think, after 2.
You know, win this one by I'm gonna say 17.
Won by I mean they definitely could have won by more. May played okay.
Even with
I thought he made some poor throws.
Sorry. You know, Booty's out, but that defense is really the big thing. Justin Fields, I mean,
he got benched too.
I'm not really sure what you're going to be able to create. You know, Breece Hall's your main guy, but then you have, you know, Mason Taylor as a rookie as your number 2. And Fields' passing line is the lowest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It was at 151, which is fucking crazy, dude.
Whoa!
Yeah. You know ball, bro.
Pat spread is my pick.
Okay, cool. 1-0. Nice. Bang. Bang.
You know, division games get tricky, so you never know. Now we've got Miami, Washington. This is in Madrid.
Yeah.
This is the first
Spain
game. In Madrid. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now the Dolphins are coming off a win against Buffalo. The Command, I believe they lost by 22. I think.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's right, bro.
Now, this is kind of a hard one to call. Oh, what the hell? This one, for me, I'm going to just, you know, I'm not sure about Miami 2.5, but I do think Miami wins this one. You know,
what's the score? 16-13.
But he's just a better quarterback. You know, Mariota's looked like shit.
Let's go.
You know, Achan, Waddle, you know.
All right, 2-0, bro. All right. Stop the yapping, brother.
Outright spread, they should cover, but you know, I'm not gonna say it.
They did. They won by 3. It was shaky, so I was kind of right.
Best game on the 1 o'clock window. Buffalo versus.
So 2-0, not bad.
Now
I do think I know what I took here too.
Tampa looks lost right now. They really do. They can't put together offensive performances.
Oh yeah, you know, it was bound for Sean Tucker to absolutely fuck me. After I said that, by the way.
Defense playing okay. I mean, the Bills are coming off.
And they did. They had a good game too, but
you know,
they put up 32 and they still. I won't. You know.
5 pass defense, in my opinion. They've been really. I just don't think the Bucs are that good. You know, a game the Bills win by 10 plus. I just don't think the Bucs are that
Bill
good.
Spread, bang,
I know the
3-0.
Bills have had their own fair share of problems, but give me Buffalo.
Yes, sir. 3-0. We love a good
Josh
start,
Allen
bro. I actually don't remember what I took in this one. This game was terrible,
now
though.
Got the Texans and Titans. Now this is kind of a weird one because you know you're looking at both these games here. They're both sitting at 6.5. I really want to say Tennessee, but I'm not.
I think I actually won against my gut.
Back. The defense is the best.
Stroud was not back.
I
didn't know that. So
incredible.
He was expected to play at that time when I'm making of that video. So whatever.
This is the best unit. D'Amico Ryans hasn't playing well. You know the offense play calling is questionable, but you know, Stroud should be back. Woody Marks is a good game for him. He had a great week last week against the Jags, where he got his most usage of his career too. I believe he's right around 80% snaps. I think the Texans win this game by 10.
Okay.
Tennessee.
They actually didn't score for a long time in this game. They didn't score until the third quarter. Yeah, 7:25 mark in the third quarter.
The third worst team
I was right to like
to
Tennessee, and my gut told me Tennessee as well. And then I gave bad advisement, bro.
this team should not have beat Arizona. That was the most fluke win I've
I mean,
ever seen.
I can't even tell. The Titans are so bad, bro. And now Ridley's hurt
I know it's a
and
division trap,
DK's
but
hurt.
I'm not going against the gun here.
I mean, that's a good defense to take. Yards wise, I mean, Tennessee played better, honestly. Like, Ward was a little bit better. No turnovers. Oh, no, he had a fumble. I lied. I mean, they tied it up.
And, like, the stats. Like,
and then, you know,
backs them up.
they gave it right away anyway.
So, you know, probably the Titans will.
Mills played really bad, though. The Titans' defense isn't that bad. I mean, I said that before, though.
The Giants, you know, I said this stat before when it was the
So this stat is now 0-2 this season.
Pats game where it was like 11 and.
So 3-2, okay.
Against the spread. Against the spread since 2020.
The hell was that, bro?
Thing is, you have Jameis Winston, and if it's Dart, I'd definitely go with the Giants. Now Winston's a little weird. I mean, shit. Last year he beat Pittsburgh. He almost beat Denver too. I mean, he was slinging.
That was a game. That was a great game.
I'm gonna take the Giants. I'm gonna go with, you know.
Wrong pick. 3-2.
Bengals and Steelers. Now,
Not bad. But so be it, bro.
I was right about it, but I did think the Steelers would win. The Steelers are coming off a loss, of course.
And I took the Pats and Survivor, so great pick there.
Bengals,
great waste of a free team.
Off a bye.
Team with the cakewalk schedule of doom, by the way.
Joe Burrow, he's trending in the right direction. He'll be back sometime this season, you know, week 13.
This is the most obvious Steelers win. I mean, I said it too. I mean,
in this one, I'm just gonna. I really want to say Cincy, but I think this is one of those games that the Steelers just win by.
I mean, it's like it's starting to become boring, the league, where it's like I just know what's gonna happen with Pittsburgh's games. The script is just so obvious every single time. I think I've been wrong one time. Literally, in the last 5 weeks, me posting this, I think I've been wrong one time with Pittsburgh. It's ridiculous how, like,
10, 14
obvious
points,
you know how they're going to
Bengals
play
defense
every
cannot
time, man.
Cover a nosebleed. It is really bad. I think the Steelers defense just has a better game at home. I know, you know, a lot of the money might be on Cincy.
Okay,
makes them calm. They
we were
win
right.
Comfortably. And it makes, you know,
4-2 there, I believe.
But
yeah,
in no means.
I actually don't remember what I said on the Jags one.
Win. So, now I believe this is the first time they're playing. Right? Well, sorry, 2022. You know, they blew that lead. They should win. I'm just gonna go out and say I trust the Chargers in this one. This defense is better. The offense is better.
Boy, slow down, bruh. Holy fuck, I could not have been more wrong on a game ever. I don't think I've ever been more wrong on any game this season, bro.
Better
35-6. They didn't even score a touchdown, so
you know,
let's just skip this because I don't need to hear this dude yap about it, bro.
Now,
so 4-3. Good stuff there.
The Jags could really use a bye week, but I don't think they've.
I don't even know if they had their bye yet.
I'm not sure if they've had it actually, but
whoa.
Pretty sure they did. Like week 8. The Bears and Vikings is a weird one.
Let's see.
Now,
no, it looks like they had it.
I guarantee most of the money's gonna be on the Bears +3.
Yeah.
Because you're just going off how the Vikings have played lately, how the Bears are trending up. Now the Bears should have lost last week.
And they could have lost this week. I don't think they deserve to. I think this is probably a game they deserve to win. They definitely played better. I don't think they played well, but, you know,
Ben Johnson.
At the end of the day, good teams find a way to win. Their defense gets a ton of turnovers. They have one of the best turnover margins in football. And again, Dennis Allen has been really good as a DC once again. Somewhere else.
I think the Vikings win. I like them in this game.
I thought this was a game JJ would shine. I mean, we've seen Tyler Huntley cook them. This defense has really struggled, but the turnover is the big thing this season for them. And when they're winning the turnover margin, they just win games at the end of the day. So.
But on Cook, got a defense team all around. Two of the most I think I
So
couldn't even
four and
speak.
four now.
Two of the most annoying teams in the NFL: the Panthers and the Falcons. Now the Panthers, I every week I cannot tell, are they a good team? Are they a bad team? You know, they'll win a game. I'll be like, oh, they look better. You know, I'm
Yep.
starting to believe in Bryce. Then last week
I'm
against
pretty
the
sure
Saints,
already.
who, you know, they're not horrible. You know, Kellen Moore's a really good coach, but that roster's pretty bad, man. Now, yeah, I want the Panthers to be good so bad. Every
Oh.
other week, you know, we see them, you know, win, you know, win by little, they're decent, maybe, but that roster is horrible. It's close to the Titans, lost 4 in a row. You know, they don't even have their own first round pick. Penix, questionable. I mean, their coach, every
Oh.
week I come on here and I
Raheem
fucking
Morris,
trash
bro.
him because I think he's such a dog shit
He is
coach. I
fucking
think their
dog shit,
OC
bro.
was a horrible
Holy
coach.
hell.
Zach Robinson is just not built
How do
for
you?
it.
I don't understand how you could be bad
But
with
that being
Bijan
said,
and
I think
London
this is a
and
game the
Pitts.
Falcons win and cover.
Yeah, peace out, bro. I'm fucking ending this shit. Let's see. The Falcons had a 14-point lead at 1:45 in the second quarter. Good stuff there, bro. I don't believe. Oh no, then they gave up, a field goal. Leggett had a touchdown. They muffed a punt, gave up a field goal. They scored a field goal, gave up a touchdown, tied it, and then went 3 and out on the first drive of OT. Kirk Cousins, you might be the biggest fraud of all time. He has the most money earned in NFL history. I don't understand. So,
Um, this spread
and he's won what? Maybe one playoff game. Could stop there.
is over 3, which
Oh,
is interesting because they
that's
think
why you don't
they'll,
pay a player after
Vegas
an
puts in
injury
like
like
over a
that.
field goal.
That's how,
Um,
dude. If Peyton Manning played now, like imagine that neck injury that he had back then, and it was like nowadays, dude. If he was bad, like oh my God, the Broncos would have been crucified. He would have
I
got
think,
so much money
yeah, I
too.
think
He
this
would have
is a
got more
game.
money than
The
Kirk. I mean,
Falcons just win when most of the money's gonna be on the
and
Panthers.
he was
Even
around the
if they
same age.
lost,
I mean,
even
I don't even mind where I was on this game because I think I was right. Like they played worse when Penix came out. Um, but once again, you have a. I mean, their defense. They gave up. Let's see this. 448 passing yards and 3 TDs to Bryce Young. Bryce Young, who got injured 2 times during that game, by the way. I don't understand. Bryce Young, every game this season, look at this shit. 448, 124, 102, 138, 199, 198, 150, 121. Like 328. 2 games this year. Over 200 yards. And he cooks the Falcons for 450. He won't ever top that number in his career.
though they lost to New
That's
Orleans,
an easy number to get. I mean, the most
guaranteed
passing yards ever in a game
most of the
is
money at the end of the week
560
is gonna be
maybe,
on
right? Like,
Carolina.
I mean,
'Cause
he was carving.
people go
And
off
that was the
record.
best I've seen him look
People go
in
off,
my life.
wins. Um, who thought that was gonna happen? I mean, let's see who else. The Raiders played the Broncos close. Not many people. This one's hard.
I just skipped that game, by the way.
Do you think this is a game the Cardinals win
Oh no, I'm really cooking it this week, bro.
and cover? And now Mac just going
no.
through. They looks a little bit better. I know CMC's been good, but they're really bad. But their usage.
So, giving up a touchdown on the first drive of the game is actually probably the worst thing. Oh no, sorry. Giving up a touchdown on the first play on offense of the game usually isn't a good sign. So the Cardinals were trailing for
peppering McBride
59 minutes in
I just think
55 seconds.
This
Oh
line,
no, sorry. Let's say
if
50,
it's with Kyler,
50s,
I wouldn't pick
40 seconds or something like that, bro.
The way he the division
I was really wrong about that one
I
too.
skipped one too. Whoops. All right.
So we're at 4 and 6 now.
Rams and Seahawks.
I already know what I took, bro. This is bad.
I'm gonna go out
and this
take
should
the
have.
Rams. Every week I pick against. It's.
And they were
this
up
one's
11.
hard.
I don't even think they played well.
I really do every week.
I mean, Stafford had
against the Rams,
130 and
but,
2 TDs. Darnold had 4 picks. I mean,
Seahawks
you
have
win the
held their
turnover
stats.
battle by
Mike
4,
McDonald
and you
on
win
the
by
road,
2.
I believe he won 10 games in a row.
That I mean, Mike McDonald's a
but
great
this is a
coach. That
division
defense
game.
looks
This
really
is
good.
against
I mean, they
probably
out-yarded him by
a top
160.
four
It goes under
MVP
quarterback, man. I mean,
I think this is a game. The Rams win by 7 maybe.
They were up
It
11.
won't
I
be
mean, they were up
comfortable, but
11 real early
I
too.
think it'll be
So
right around a touchdown, maybe like 6. I'm not trying to make the joke. Every time I say it, I think I'm gonna make the joke.
every
6,
time,
7
I can't say
points.
any video I post, I can't go up without me saying 6-7 by accident, and I'm like, oh, that
So
stupid
yeah,
fucking
I think
joke,
the
bro.
Rams
And my own
offense
dad
again.
says that shit now too. It's
Um,
terrible.
can I really not? Well, whatever.
4-8.
Game of the week. The
Great
game
stuff for
of
me,
the
bro.
fucking week. My team takes on the Chiefs.
I
Now,
already know what I took,
we're
so I think
8-2.
this is the last win of the
Chiefs
week
are
for me.
5-4. I, we've got a couple problems to go over first. Now, Kansas City, I don't think Pacheco's going to play, which is a big loss because, you can say all you want, oh, he doesn't look like the same player and whatnot,
Mm.
but the team itself, if you look when Hunt's in there, like last
I
week,
mean, you could clearly see it, bro. Hunt looks so bad. He looks really hurt. I mean, he had a decent game, but brother, having that bruiser type guy, like, Hunt had what? It was 59 yards, 4.5 yards per carry, and a TD.
against whatever,
I
not
mean, that's the
last week,
first
but
TD they
their
scored in
last game
14
against the
quarters
Bills,
against
they look
Denver or
so
something.
bad.
So
Because you can't even
it's
start to
kind of
establish
wicked,
a run
but
with Kareem Hunt at
that's that
31 because
defense.
he's
I
just
mean,
not a
what
good
we
player.
beat Carson Wentz last year too, so I don't
Now,
really
same with the
think that one
Broncos.
means much.
The Broncos, they're top 5 in rush yards with J.K. Dobbins. Now,
And
J.K.
he's
Dobbins
out.
probably out. He might
They
go
didn't
on
really run the
IR.
ball that well. I mean, Jaleel was
Um,
good. Harvey didn't really run it.
this is
11 for
kind of the
30,
hard
not
game
really
to
great,
call. I
but
think Mark
it's also like a top 5 run defense in Kansas City. It's been a top 5 run defense for 5-6 years.
Mim's going to be back.
Spags really has that
Cam, I
defense
don't
moving,
think is
bro.
going to play. I'm not. I don't want to be. I'm really trying not to be biased.
I think I
With
was
this
right. I
pick,
mean, three
but
and a
I
half
do
to
think
Denver is a nice
just
spread.
because of
I'm
the defense,
not gonna lie. I think most of them. I
and
feel like most
like
money was
the
probably on
Chiefs,
Denver's spread.
like the Broncos' pass defense is so
Just
elite,
based on
and the
record, like
Chiefs,
you're just gonna see a lot more
can't
people
run the
taking that.
ball.
The
Like
Chiefs,
sometimes
they're sitting at five
where
and
we've
five now
seen it,
too.
where the Broncos struggle against the run, the Chiefs don't have that player. Brashard Smith is not good. Kareem Hunt is 31. He's not the player. I mean, they might run the ball with Mahomes better than with those two,
Let's
and
see
they have all
this.
year. So
No, he actually
I
one
think this
rush.
is a
They
game the Broncos play close. Do they
QB
win?
spy Vance
I'm gonna
Joseph.
say no.
If you know if you want a head coach, nobody better than Vance Joseph. That dude calls one of the best defenses I've ever seen. Vic Fangio was pretty good for us, and Wade Phillips too. But man, Vance Joseph's
Broncos
been
lose
unbelievable. Since
a
that
field
game,
goal.
we gave up
Either
70.
way,
We have
either
been
we miss
beautiful.
or they miss, or the
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on now.
field goal. Either way, no. I think the Broncos lose on a field goal. Either way, either we miss or they miss, or
Oh,
sorry, either we
the
miss
field goal
or
decides
they
it. I
miss.
say. Okay, I should give myself plus
I just
7
think
for
this
that.
is, we've won 7 in a row, but the Chiefs is hard to get over because that's the team to beat. Like I said in the mock draft, if you want to win a Super Bowl, there's one team you have to beat every single year. It's
I
the
got it
Chiefs.
mad
If you
emphatic
can't
there.
beat the Chiefs, then you have no chance. You got to beat the champs
To
to
be
win
the
it.
champs.
All right, moving on.
I mean,
Ravens,
shit. We
Browns.
played pretty good. Knicks was.
See,
I mean,
at, this,
that was
at
one
the
of the
time
best
of
games
this
you played
video,
all
I
year.
have no idea who's playing quarterback
Not
for
the
the Ravens.
stats,
I'm gonna
not the
assume it's
touchdowns,
Lamar
whatever.
based
That's a
on
top 5 defense. Spags is a great
know
coach. Great
I
DC.
know
I don't think he's
based
going to get a
on
coach
just
job. I wouldn't hire
most
him as a coach
likely.
either.
Yeah,
So
okay.
5
I think he'll
and
practice
8,
tomorrow.
I
He
believe
didn't
there.
practice on Wednesday, but if
Wait, no,
Huntley's
that's not
the
right.
starter, I'm
Oh,
gonna
shit.
pick. I'd say the Browns spread if it drops. Um, I'd be comfortable with the Browns down to 7 if Huntley's a player. If it's lower than that, then I wouldn't be comfortable because Gabriel's just not good. But Lamar in. I'm gonna assume that he's playing. I think this is a game the Ravens win by 2 TDs. This team is just
What is it not 5 and 8? Oh no, it is
they're
right.
starting to get it together. They beat Miami. I know, not a great.
No, that's definitely not right, but it's
They
okay.
beat the Bears. That's a playoff team. That was with Huntley. And now, they beat, last week they beat the Vikings. And that's a really good defense. That's a good win, regardless. Now, they play another elite defense, but the Browns really can't move the ball. Judkins, not a great matchup. But Gabriel, could do his thing. He
He's actually
has the
5 and
matchup
7, I think.
ability. Marlon Humphrey not playing either. Um,
Yeah, that makes
yeah,
more
but
sense.
I
Because
mean,
you
I'm
had
just
two
gonna go
teams
with the
on
team
bye.
that's hot
There's
right
one.
now.
Yeah,
I
that
think
makes
it's
sense.
hard for me to imagine the Browns make that close. I think bad. Yeah, but I mean, I'm just gonna let Marlon Humphrey not playing either. Um, yeah, but I mean, I'm just gonna go with the team that's hot right now. I think this hard for me to imagine the Browns make that close with how bad their offense looks. They just can't really move the ball.
It always comes down to the Browns'
But it all
defense.
depends on how Gabriel plays, right?
He got concussed. Shadur came in. Probably not a great game for him to come in,
Now
but
this is probably the game.
especially
I didn't
when he
even.
hasn't, practiced as the QB1 since the first camp of the season. But that's just my opinion, right? Okay, so 5-8 now
The Bills Texans with Thursday Night Football
with
next
two
week,
left.
and then it's Thanksgiving the week after. So this is a hard. The Eagles kind of. I absolutely loved seeing Dan Campbell call plays last week.
See, I liked his play calling this week, but bro, he went for it a lot, man. And this is a hard team to beat, and I get you are trying to. I know, I understand it. I'm not really worried about Detroit as a team currently. Like the offense played okay. They were moving the ball. Bad penalty at the end kind of, you know, ruined any chance of a comeback. But I do think, take the opportunities you get against this Philly team is what you got to do to beat them. Look at Denver. Look at how they played against them. You got to play really aggressive against a team with a defense like that that's top five. Like I said, Fangio is a really good DC.
Refreshing
They
sight
win a Super Bowl
to see like a
because
Ben
he goes
Johnson
there.
type play caller. I really like Detroit.
So
Offensively, their defenses look good. I know their
their
corners
defense played
struggle
well
with good
too. I
now,
mean,
but
16 points.
you
Hurts.
know, I just
Let's
think they
see. I
can do
mean,
enough in
Hurts
this game
had
to win it.
135. Barkley
I would
had
be comfortable
3.2
with
yards per carry
either
too.
them winning or the spread. You know,
Yeah, so I'm just not right. This is a bad week for me, bro. I felt good about these two, but just it's not
you want to
going the
beat.
right way.
So
Please tell me I got it right,
last
bro.
game,
5-9 right now.
Dallas, Las Vegas. Now this is a hard one, honestly, because you could go either way. Now Dallas's offense is really good, and the Raiders' offense is really bad. Um,
Please.
God, I think Dallas wins, but I'm gonna pick the Raiders.
Oh
Now
fuck.
I said this before with the Jags game. They play better at home. I know, like whatever the Chargers game, it
Oh,
wasn't close. But
brother.
besides that, like every game they played at home, has been.
As we've just seen, they lost. Genty, their sixth overall pick. They might have the worst O line in football, but 6 carries for 7 yards, and he got a safety. Disgusting shit, man. I mean, I have him in fantasy in 2 leagues. No, 3 leagues. Um, I, you can't. I mean, what the fuck, bro? They look pretty terrible as a team. Dallas, I think Dak played probably his best game in a couple weeks. He was really, really good. If they make playoffs, I genuinely think Dak could win MVP. Their defense looks better. Quinn and Williams are really good. The defensive play calling was better. Um, but that was a good win. The play calling was really good on offense too. Sucked Javante didn't score, but yeah, I was impressed by Dallas's game too. I mean, Pickens was unreal, bro. I mean, he had 144 and a TD. I mean, Lamb was good, but
And
fuck,
I
he
don't
was
think
different.
I think they have players. Obviously, Geno's a shit can. They have Genty Bowers. No, he might not be the greatest.
So, yeah, that might be the worst week I ever put up on this. That's 5-10. I'm not gonna hide hide behind this shitty picks, but I'm gonna reload. Hopefully, I'll be better next week. I mean, I'm as you can see here, like 65%. You know, the 4 weeks I did it before that. Obviously, this is gonna affect it, but yeah, I'll see y'all.